You're a big business or just starting your own small business, perception is reality, and that's even more true online. Heather DeSantis is the current Miss Ohio International. She also owns a PR firm, and she talks to companies big and small about what the newest wave of customers wants from companies. Good to see you again, Heather.
Thank you.
So you are finding out through your work, and I know you've been involved with cause marketing and a lot of different things, but you're finding out that people want to buy from businesses or do businesses with companies that do a few different things, and one of them is transparency.
Transparency is key.
Okay, when you say transparency, what does that mean?
It's honestly knowing who is the company, who is the founder, how are they using their funds, and how are they treating their employees. And we're in a shift in that people really love local businesses. So if you're in the Cincinnati market and you have a local business, now is the time to thrive, because people now more than ever want to know about the company. Are you treating your employees well? And are you truly making a difference? Yeah,
and is my money staying here in my own community?
Absolutely.
And so this is probably a good time then to launch a business if you've been thinking about that, right?
With that and the power of social media.
Right, okay.
It's exciting.
We'll talk about social media in a minute, but the other thing that you have found through your work is that a lot of people feel better doing business with a company when they know that company does something in the community, gives back in some way, right?
And I would say giving back can be a couple of different reasons and ways. So consumer education. So if you're a local company and you're really focused on how your product is sourced, how are you educating consumers?
Okay.
Number one.
Okay.
Number two, looking at a financial give back. So perhaps you're giving a portion of your proceeds to a local organization in Cincinnati. And then of course there's the one-for-one model. If you buy from us, we will really support other areas, but I always say look to support your local community instead of necessarily looking at bigger organizations or overseas.
I cannot imagine a company or business not having a big social media presence these days. It's key, right?
It's really key. And now more than ever, people are making choices from trust of social media and like by people tuning into WKRC, people love Sheila Gray, like they do.
So if they see me eating at a restaurant, they might go eat there? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, endorsement and authenticity is so important, which the media and social media bring when there's so many companies trying to make a buck.
Real quick, I just have 30 seconds left, but I want to ask you about the decision this week from the Miss America organization.
I am so happy.
Why? Why are you happy?
Because as a woman, and when you're serving a platform and you're out in the world for good, we're never in a swimsuit. We're ourselves. And it's all about what's the impact you're making, not what you look like, which excites me, and that now I know more women than ever can consider being a pageant because it's about their message, their impact, and not what you look like.
And their achievements, Heather DeSantis, thanks so much for the good information. Really nice to have you here today. Let's get a look at our forecast. Nice day ahead.